What is going on, guys, and welcome to a sort of new series. I kind of wanted to do a road to rank besides a Showdown showcase. Showdown showcase is really just me putting together kind of weird and cheeky and, quirky teams together and showing you guys that they can't be all bad. And I'm going to start a road to ranked series where I'm going to try to get to the top of the ladder for each tier. The first of which being a UU road to ranked on Pokemon Showdown. And how this is going to work is I'm not going to change up my team unless I feel like it is completely crucial for me to change up my team. So right now, the team that we have, unless we find a weakest link, is going to be our Choice Scarf Darmanitan, and our Choice Specs Hydreigon is sort of our offensive core. Our defensive core is going to be our Cresselia with the Rocky Helmet and the Assault Vested Gallade. Then we are going to have a Defogger and also another specially bulky Pokemon in Caesar, our Empoleon, rocking out with the leftovers. And then I was like, you know what? We don't have any just, like, completely annoying, wall breakers besides, Darmanitan and Hydreigon. And I was just like, you know what? I really want another just all-out offensive Pokemon, and there is not a Pokemon better than Beedrill for that. So we're rocking out with Beedrill. So, let's go ahead and join. Alright, so he might lead with the Chestnut. So I'm going to lead with Shino either way. He might lead with the Chestnut. I have done a few matches just to get a little bit higher up. So far, this team is undefeated. Now watch, I'm going to say that, and I'm going to get bodied in this match. And he's going to send out the Ampharos. Now I'm going to Mega Evolve and Protect here. So he is going to Mega Evolve also. I'm going to Protect. He is going to Volt Switch. So he's going to Volt Switch and I'm going to U-Turn, which kind of sucks, but U-Turn. Now what wants to take the Volt Switch? Probably Green Ranger, our Gallade. That's only going to do 17%. I got paralyzed on a Thunderbolt one time with this thing, and that really just upset my knockers. I'm going to go for knockoff. He might, no, he's not going to. Chestnut's leftovers. He's going to use Spikes. So I'm going to Zen Headbutt here. And that's going to do a nice 40%. He's going to set up another layer of Spikes. Does he have Spiky Shield? There's the Spiky Shield. I was wondering. So we see Spikes, Spiky Shield. I guess maybe Leech Seed. He's going to send out the Ampharos here. And that's going to do 22%. I'm going to Zen Headbutt again. Because if it flinches, then we're cool. So it has Rest. Which is weird. I mean, I guess it's like... Is it a Sleep Talk Ampharos? Sleep Talk Ampharos. Yep. Sleep Talk. So, Sleep Talk, Rest, Volt Switch, Calm Mind? Volt Switch. So, he's going to switch out here while he's asleep. That's a weird set. Green Ranger is soaking up some hits right now, though. Because, I mean, that Chestnut's pretty low health. It's at half health. The Ampharos is at 61, but we kind of need something that just completely bodies it. Hydreigon, maybe. Because I do know that Draco Meteor does one-shot from that range. And to be honest, I'm just going to Zen Headbutt. He can Spiky Shield, which is fine with me. Because Zen Headbutt does a lot to this thing. I got a crit! So Chestnut goes down, which is nice. He has moved twice. So he's going to send out the Doublade here. And I'm going to knock off. He's going to Shadow Sneak, which is going to be super effective. But I'm going to send out Caesar here. And just go for the Defog. Because now he can't set up any more spikes. So I still want Caesar around. But I don't have just like a 100% reason to keep it around. It is going to Sacred Sword. Now, this thing is not fast at all. I'm gonna Scald. I'm at 156, so unless he's max speed, we're about to find out if he's max speed. He's gonna switch out into the Blissey, which is fine with me. I'm gonna get a little bit more lefties recovery, and I am gonna go out into Shino. Now, Blissey could go... Wow, okay, so I see what their plan is. I see they want to rest, get their Mega Ampharos up. She's going to Seismic Toss me, which is fine with me. I'm going to Pursuit here. Because if I can get some damage on this Blissey, that would be nice. So it's just going to Seismic Toss again. Judging by how much that Pursuit did, I'm just going to U-turn. There's a Doublade. And I can send out Hydra here. And I'm actually going to go for another U-turn. It's going to bring out the Melodic. So I'm going to bring out Shino again. And go for U-turn. Because that's some chip damage. Because I'll go on to Shino. Especially when it does that much damage. Oh my gosh. Empoleon's going to come in. Take that Scald. Surprisingly not get KO'd. I'm going to Scald myself. It's going to recover. I'm fishing for the burn here, to be honest. Like, to be 100% honest with you. Doesn't look like I'm going to get it, unfortunately. He's going to send out its own Ampharos. So Scald's going to come through. If it really gives me a safe switch in to... It's going to wake up and go for the Volt Switch, I'm guessing, is its move. I forget about Volt Switch. What's its other move, I wonder? Unless it only has 3, which would be kind of weird. But because of that, I'm going to get Switch Initiative. Have you guys ever noticed that there's a mouse hole right here? Like, wherever we're battling, there's a mouse hole. And I'm going to go on a Shino. Oh my gosh. Because this thing is going to get wrecked by a U-turn. And so I get Switch Initiative if he does switch out. Alright, so... And I'm just going to send in Rockstar. So he sacked off his Reuniclus there. He didn't really have a choice. It was either Switch Initiative... And I'm just going to U-turn. I have a lot of Switch Initiative on this team. Like, it's probably really irritating, to be 100% honest. There's a Toxic, so that's kind of going to suck. I should have gone out into... I was fearing the Scald, though, to be honest. He's going to recover. I'm just going to keep setting up Calm Mons. There's the Doublade. And I really can't do anything to this thing. But Hydra can. He's going to Swords Dance. So I feel like he is more inclined to stay in because of that Swords Dance. So I'm actually going to Dark Pulse here. He may switch out to preserve it. But... yeah, no, he doesn't. And, we are going to get the Dark Pulse off. Blissey is going to come in, and I can send out Rockstar here. Now, if he goes for a Toxic, good on him. He went for Seismic Toss, and I can Flare Blitz the crap out of this thing. He might stay in. Match was forfeited. Wow, why? Why would you forfeit? This was a good match, man. I mean, it was starting to turn in my favor, but they played such a good game. So, let's see, what time is it? I think we have time for one more battle. That one was kind of long, but I do believe we have time for one more battle. I mean, honestly, sacking off their Reuniclus was kind of dumb, but they didn't really know they were sacking it off. Wow, I'm kind of upset that they forfeited. That's kind of lame, honestly. Just because, I mean... I don't know. I'm kind of butthurt that they did that. But I'm gonna lead with Shino because if he wants to lead Whimsicott, go the crap ahead. Because Beedrill destroys your life, my friend. He's gonna lead Magneton, and I'm going to Mega Evolve here so that I always have my Mega. Wow, this is a trolly team. I mean, not as trolly as that one Inu match that I had, but like he's using lower tiers except for his Beedrill and Slowking, and I believe Shuckle's BL for this tier. Now, we saw that he is going to Volt Switch. Unfortunately. I'm going to U-turn. He's going to switch out. I get the U-turn off, which is going to do a lot. And, do I got in a Rockstar? I'm going to go on to Green Ranger. If I had gone for Poison Jab, man. I'm going to go for Zen Headbutt here. If he doesn't switch out, this Whimsicott's dead. He's going to U-turn with his Whimsicott. Good on him. Good on him. And what is he going to bring in? He's going to bring in the Shuckle. That is fine with me. The Shuckle is probably going to want to set up. So I'm going to bring Caesar in because I know I run Toxic. He is going to set up the Stealth Rock, which is fine with me. I'm going to Scald. As he sends out the Magneton. Now, this is going to suck because I have to defog here. So he's going to Volt Switch. It's not going to do very much based on what I thought it was going to do. So it's not a 2-hit KO. I get the defog off. And do I go for Flash Cannon? No, because he still has that Shuckle. So I'm going to go on to Ursa here because Ursa should be able to take the Head Smash. I'm surprised Tyrantrum's still in RU, seeing how, Do I switch out Nishino? I'm going to Moonblast here. He's going to switch out into the Shuckle. And, once again, I'm just going to switch out into Caesar here. And I'm going to go for the Defog. Predicting the Magneton to come in. Now, that's really not smart on my part. Because now, you might be trapped. Oh, because of Magnet Pull. Now, I feel like it's analytic. So you might be trapped, so you won't be able to cancel a switch. Okay, I'm gonna go out in a Green Ranger. Okay, yeah, I am trapped, can't switch. So, this thing does have Magnet Pull, unfortunately. I'm just gonna Scald. There's the Volt Switch. And, good on him, having Magnet Pull, because of how common Empoleon is. You know, I would personally go for Analytic, just because that's extra damage. He would have killed Caesar by now. There's a Slowking, which is going to take some damage. I can't do anything to this thing, though. So I'm going to send out Green Ranger. Because it's it's technically my special wall, you know. There's a Flamethrower, which isn't going to do much. I'm just going to go for a knockoff here. He could switch out. He is not going to. And I'm going to knock off the Assault Vest as he goes for a Psyshock. Now, the question is, does Leaf Blade kill? I believe it does, but he has Regenerator, so if he doesn't switch out, that's kind of screwy on his part. So there's the Shuckle. And this time, okay, I'm going to go on a Caesar here. Don't judge me, because he's going to set up the Stealth Rocks. And now I'm going to double out into Rockstar. There's the Magneton. Do I U-turn? I'm going to U-turn because he has to switch out. He has to switch out. Unless he doesn't care if he loses Magneton. He's going to switch out. I'm going to hit a U-turn here. That's going to be super effective damage. And I can bring out Caesar? Or Shino? I'm going to bring out Shino, go for a U-turn. So he's going to have to sack something off here. Or take a pretty good amount of damage. Hopefully it's the Whimsicott or the Slowking. But those Stealth Rocks, they're going to be whittling me away just because of how much I rely on U-turn. Giving me switch initiative. Because all of my Pokemon that have U-turn are scary. He's going to withdraw Slowking, go out into Tyrantrum, which is going to take a lot. And this thing has 265 max speed. I am at 324. I don't believe this thing is Scarfed. And I believe Dark Pulse kills. I'm going to use Dark Pulse. He's going to switch out into the Whimsicott. Dark Pulse should kill. It is going to take out this Whimsicott, which is nice. I don't know what he's going to send out here, but that showed me basically that he is not Scarfed because he switched out. Which is cool. 2 long matches. I'm sorry, guys. This Beedrill is scary, but at this point I'm just going to sack off Green Ranger. He might Protect here. He does go for the Protect. And I'm just going to go for Zen Headbutt. Maybe he's going to not U-turn. So he is going to U-turn and send something out. He's going to send out the Slowking. I can go out into Shino, my own Mega Beedrill, and straight up go for the U-turn. He's going to send out the Shuckle here. U-turn is going to do 33%. And I'm going to send out Caesar. We've seen this exchange before, but I'm hoping that he stays in. So he's going to send out the Magneton. I'm going to get my Defog off. And because I can't switch, I have to go for Scald here. He is going to Volt Switch, which is going to kill me. But depending on what he sends in, I can go for the Revenge Kill. He's going to send out the Slowking. So I can send out my own Beedrill. Go for the U-turn, because U-turn kills this Slowking. Honestly, U-turn kills Slowking. Actually, I'm not going to U-turn. I'm going to Poison Jab, because he has to switch out here. If he doesn't, I'm retarded. He stayed in. I get the poison, though. So, Scald will take me out, but the Slowking is going to go down to poison. And I'm going to send out Rockstar, as he sends out his own Shuckle. I'm going to go for Flare Blitz, and hope and pray that Flare Blitz one-shots this Shuckle. It is not going to one-shot the Shuckle. He's going to get his Stealth Rocks off, and I'm going to go for Flare Blitz again. Maybe he'll sack off his Shuckle. I'm hoping he'll sack off Shuckle. He is going to sack off his Shuckle. There's really no reason for him to have it anymore. I think that there's the Tyrantrum. I'm going to send out Hydra here. He may go for the Dragon-type move, predicting that. He's going to Head Smash, which is actually going to kill me. And I can send out Rockstar. Okay, I can send out Rockstar. Earthquake might sweep his team. Earthquake is going to kill the Tyrantrum. These are some good matches, man. These are some good matches. Here's the Mega Beedrill. Now, 427. I'm at 289. Which means I'm going to be... I don't know if I outspeed. I outspeed! I don't know if that crit mattered! I do not know if that crit mattered, and I know I outspeed this thing, and I know that it doesn't have levitate. Oh, I don't know if that crit mattered. I don't know if that mattered. I do not know if that mattered. I don't care, personally. Whew, that was a good battle. That was an insane battle. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. If you guys made this through this entire video, oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. Please don't forget to leave a like rating, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I'd really do appreciate any support you give to this channel. Seeing how I'm just starting out, and Showdown's really the only thing that gets positive reviews so far. But just thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh, that battle, I cannot believe that. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and as always, I will see you in the next video.